Yes, people, welcome back. Welcome back to Arsenal Revolution TV. You know what time it is. And it's Normski today. How you been? How you been,
Well,
Normski?
all good, you know. Yeah, we're gonna see who we meet tonight.
I was
Bit
actually
right now.
watching.
Were you watching it? Let's
I
go
was
and
watching a bit.
yeah. I'll tell you what. If we do meet Atletico, they're going to be a tough team to beat, bro. I don't know if we can break them down. This Simeone guy. You know what I'm saying, bro? So listen,
He's gonna.
our game. Well, what can you say? Tierney, Moreno, Sterling, probably the worst front three I've seen. The worst front three I've seen, brother.
Oh.
But you know, listen, you're 7-1 up. Yeah, Rashid, we're 7-1 up. Yeah. I don't know what or why Mikel won't look at this just a Deje guy
And give him a chance.
Just give him a chance. You know what I mean? Give the guy a chance. Moreno tonight, I didn't know he was playing. I didn't know he was playing.
And you know what, Norms? It's not just that. It's just like, let's see some free flowing football. Let's put out some. Don't put Rice and Jorginho in that midfield. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. And yeah, like AFC said right here, just look at the state. Big up to you, AFC. Look at the state of that personal left back. Effing everywhere in players, no matter what this manager claims, he's in phase 5, not one fresh youngster. Either absolute
he's a coward.
Coward for what? Big up Shane.
You're telling me you can't chance. You're telling me you can't play this Butler guy. He's 22, Rashid. I've been saying it every stream we come on. Yeah? Premier League, Champions League, try the brother out. Yeah? You make changes and you bring on Ricardo Calafori, Trossard, Wait, what are you bringing on Odegaard for?
For what?
What are you bringing on Odegaard for? What are you bringing on Timber? Why?
We wanted to see more. I wanted to see more youngsters, some more football. You know what I'm saying? Not the usual side to side or the same formation that he always usually plays. I mean, we're 7-1. They're not going to score 9 goals. Let's be honest here. It's PSV. And they played very well today.
They played. Surprisingly. We were sloppy. We were sloppy. Man. Jorginho for the second goal. Yeah. And listen, this is why Raya, yeah, we knew he would always get caught out because he likes to play, off his goal line. And this is what happens, you know what I'm saying to say. So yeah, it's 2-2. We win the game. Was it 9-2 on aggregate?
Yeah, something like that.
Or 9-3 on aggregate? No, not 9-3. No, it was more than that, wasn't it?
It was 9-3.
Yeah, 9-3 on aggregate.
Yeah, 9-3 on aggregate. Yeah. Well, like Shane is saying, big up to you, Shane. The Rice should have been rested. Now he's got a booking, and if he gets booked in the first leg of the quarters, he misses the second leg instantly. Insanity. And it's true. True. Yeah. And there was no need for Rice to play today, in my opinion, of course.
Didn't need to.
Why? We've got young players that can come in and do a job against PSV.
Yeah.
We had players on the bench that haven't played for a long, long time. Why play Moreno up top, play him in the midfield, take Rice off, and get Calafiore? We've seen him. He came in, did a little Ronaldo chop, boom, had a shot. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy is not a centre back or a left back or a defensive. He's a
wannabe striker.
He's a wannabe striker, and might as well just give him that chance. It's not like we have any strikers in our team. Sterling did great for the first goal. The second goal.
Second goal, lovely cross. I think that's the best stint I've seen him play. In all honesty, but I felt sorry for him when he was 1-on-1 with the keeper. I was willing. I was like, please.
He did so great as well. He did so great. He knew how to run with the ball. He knew how to put the defender on his back. He drove with the ball. He did everything correct.
Apart from
the last bit.
Back of the net.
Oh, the last bit.
that's the story of Sterling, unfortunately.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah, that is the
Sterling's
story
been
of him,
like that.
So it is what it is. But as I say, it was a dead rubber game. It felt like a dead rubber game, and he played dead rubber players.
Hell yeah. True,
You know what I mean?
true.
Oh
Lewis
man,
Skelly in the midfield. I liked Lewis Skelly in the midfield. He did quite well.
he did.
He did
Yeah,
quite well.
I think there was an instant. I thought he might have got a penalty. It looked like it was a penalty, but obviously the referee was a little bit. What's the name with the yellow cards? Wasn't he? He was a little bit happy with the yellow cards because that the one on Kivior when Gabriel made that tackle, and he sort of jumped up and was sort of banging his chest as giving high fives with Rhea, and then Kivior managed to get the ball off the guy, cleanly got the ball, and the guy went over, but it wasn't like dramatic, but he got the ball. You clearly see he got the ball, and the guy's run over and giving him the old yellow card. I'm like, what are you on, bro? You know what I mean? But
I don't know. Gun down here, big up gun down, big up Carl
man,
every
what
time.
you say, bro?
That's surprisingly entertaining. But Sterling, I don't, like I said, we was just speaking about Sterling, I think, before you came on. Sterling did everything right apart from scoring. Well, that's Sterling's story. I mean, it's been his story. We've seen him against Preston. We've seen him against certain teams. He can dribble. He can make that run. He can make that initiative. You know what I'm saying? Idea of him running. He knows how to run with the ball. But putting the ball in the back of the net is not him. That is not him. And I don't know. But yeah, I agree. I guess I agree. I agree. But
it's one of these games. It's one of those games where you're trying to do content, but you're just trying to think. What do you talk about?
There's nothing.
It's not really nothing. Yeah, but as you rightly said, you wanted to see it a bit more. Do you know what I mean? And you wanted to see a couple of the youngsters come on and just, you know what I mean, just do their business, show their thing. But it's just typical. In the press conference, I'm going to look at other options. Well, you're lying through your teeth again, aren't you?
Again,
Moreno yet again is up front.
It's just that we had, there's so many players on that pitch that didn't need to play, in my opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there was no way they're gonna score that many of goals. But let's get into this. Let's go into Raya. Raya, how did you feel about Raya today?
I mean, look, he made a couple of saves, but we've been saying it a long time. Coming off his line, he's always going to get caught out. He got chipped, and they make it 2-2. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Some people were saying should Ray have played, because Neto could have played tonight, could he?
Neto could have played, yes. But
would you have wanted him?
Yes.
Would you have wanted him in goal?
Yeah, tonight? I would have played Neto in goal. I mean, it's 7-1. Norms. Let's be honest here. Do you know what I'm saying? I know that everything's possible in football, but we got to be reasonable a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With the PSV team, they did play well. To be honest, they did play well. Surprisingly well. But come on, it was the perfect chance for getting the starters to sit on the bench. Let's think. You lot think about Chelsea. Put on. Do you know what I'm saying? Rest up. We think about Chelsea.
What if, as I said, what if Raya got injured? Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, so
true.
I hear that. Yeah. Man. I mean, big up, man. What you saying, brother? I mean, I see. I mean, listen, Jorginho's in there. Zinchenko, who after 3 years, Arteta's realised that he's a number 8. Who knew? And he gets his goal. I didn't even see the goal though. Was it a good goal, Rashid?
It was a beautiful goal. Yeah, it was a beautiful goal. To be honest, it was. He took it on the left. Curled it, but he curled it well, and it was a goal.
It was quite an early goal as well. I'll have to go back and look at the goal before when I do my match reaction before, so I can.
Their keeper's terrible. That keeper's terrible. If you have any PSV fans, like they should go out and get that keeper out of that team, because that keeper is useless.
Because the goal from Declan Rice. I mean, Declan was almost heading it directly at him, and I don't know how he could say that. That was ridiculous. You know what I mean? But it was a good. It was a good assist from Sterling. I think that's the best I've seen him play to be honest.
He smoked 2 players.
Yeah.
It was. But that's the thing. I just wanted to touch on that as well. We'll get to Sterling, but Sterling always is a dribbler. Like Sterling does take on players. Sterling's problem is the last bit. You know what I'm saying? His last, his time. You know what I'm saying? The end product, the timing on his passes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's really Sterling's problem. But yeah, man, we move. How are you both? I hope you're well. Mems. I wasn't correct on the United prediction, if you remember, but we nearly did win. I guess we nearly did. Did? I don't know. I think Man United deserve to win. In my opinion,
that's what I said on the balance of play. Man United deserve to win.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
We had one chance, Norms. I think it was maybe 2 chances. Well, you can't count the Martinelli one because he was offside, and I thought that was a chance. So yeah, if Man United had better forwards, I think they would have.
They would have, because they got Højlund, the £72 million Højlund. He should have put that way. Albeit last ditch tackle from Rice. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But he just hit it straight.
Hit it straight.
Don't think about You're not that guy.
You're not that guy. You're not. He's not instinctive enough.
Yeah.
And it's 72 million down the drain, mate.
100.
It is what it is.
I'm happy. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them to lose that 72 million. But but we nearly did win. Arsenal will have a reality check when they play Madrid.
One of the Madrids.
So one of the Madrids.
Yeah.
I guess so, man. I guess so. We'll get to that. We'll get to that, of course, because talking about one of the Madrids, if it's Real Madrid, like I said, if it's Real Madrid, we are going to score goals, but they're going to score way more goals than us.
Yeah.
And if it's Atletico Madrid, we're not going to score goals. Period. We're not going to score goals.
And if it's Vinicius Jr. or Rodri up against some California, we're finished.
Finished.
Finito.
I mean, did you see Ben White today? Actually, it slot perfectly. Ben White today. How do we feel about Ben White today? I mean, he got smoked a couple of times. He got
smoked a couple of times, and also there was one incident where he gave the ball away, and they broke on us. I'm trying to remember if they didn't score from there, but I think Raya might have made a save from it. But yeah, I was thinking, what's he doing? He looked a little bit rusty. I know, he's been out a long time. Big up, Junior. We're saying, brother. He looked a little bit rusty today, and gave the ball away a couple of times. And as you rightly said, he was getting smoked down that side.
Yeah.
I think he brought on. Did he bring on Timber? Am I right?
Yeah, he brought on Timber. Timber nearly got injured no. I don't know why Timber was trying that hard. I do not know why he was trying that hard, but he nearly got injured. But it's Arteta. There was no need for Timber. We needed to see some youngsters today, not like that. But you know what I mean? As in, when it comes to the football, do you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the football, we want to see some talent out there. We want to see some free-flowing football. Did you see PSG yesterday? How they were playing that free-flowing football? You don't even know how they're gonna.
The intensity of that game, the first 25, 30 minutes of that game, brother. It is, it was they slots ball returned to clock ball. Yeah, that was rock and roll. That was rock and roll football, bro. Big up Luca, bro. What are you saying?
What, man?
What are you saying, brother?
How are you, man? Thank you.
Yeah, man. Good.
Not bad, bro. Luca, how do you feel about today's game? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I watched some parts of the game. I think for me, the first half was all right, pretty much. I thought positives I will say about the game. Look, Zinchenko needs to play midfield. To be honest, I think he's always been a midfielder. Pep Guardiola did it before we signed him a couple of seasons ago. But besides that, the second half, bit of a rubbish performance to me, because I think Jorginho giving the ball away on the second goal, I think we should have done better. And look, it doesn't really matter, we're through, but conceding 2 against PSV just goes to show that we've been poor all season.
Yeah.
And manager with Mikel Arteta, but whoever we do face after this extra time penalties, I'm praying that it's Atletico Madrid, but either who we get, we ain't going through. So I understand why majority, if we do face Atletico Madrid, this fan base is going to get all gassy, saying, we can beat them, they're not Real Madrid, blah, blah, blah. But don't forget, Simeone sets out very defensive, and we've played Atletico Madrid back in 2018.
Yeah, look what happened there.
Yeah, and Oblak had an unbelievable, great game. So he had a blinder. But whoever we get, look, I pray that we do get Atletico Madrid. But positive, I will say we're through. The game was a bit boring, a bit flat, chilled night. But my man of the match, I do not know why. Apparently, they gave it to Raheem Sterling, which for me, I thought Sterling did okay, but nothing special. He got 2 assists, but that's his level, isn't it? That's what happened. Like,
I think that's probably, as I said, I think that's probably his best game that I've seen him play. Yeah, as I said, it just felt like a dead rubber game, and as I said earlier to Rashid, dead rubber attackers up front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it for me. You know, but yeah.
But we wanted to see more liveliness to that game. We wanted to see more talent. Youngsters out there playing that free-flowing football. Like you were saying, the PSG Liverpool game, you saw how PSG were playing that free-flowing football. And I can see what Luis Enrique is doing. And I can understand. Obviously, I don't know what he's going to do after this. I'm not a PSG fan. But what I saw from the game, did you watch a bit of the PSG Liverpool game? If you did, it was an amazing game. For me, personally, tactically, wow. I think Slot made a mistake the second half to go. You know what I'm saying? He went a bit back. He tried to play the low block like he played in at home or away. Sorry.
But the thing was, what PSG was doing, it was almost like two teams counter-attacking each other.
Yeah.
It was like counter-press. It was just like counter-press. But as the game wore on, you could see Liverpool were looked a little bit leggy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And PSG, and then when they brought on that guy on the right-hand side, I can't remember his name, begins with U. Tricky player. I can't remember his name.
Undav.
Yeah.
I think. Are you talking about the PSG? The PSG.
Yeah, PSG. Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know who you mean.
Yeah. When he came on, I was like,
the Asian guy.
My computer died, so I do.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's all right. But yeah. The Asian guy, he was a techie player. He was. PSG has some talent, bro. I'm
glad we played them when we did.
No. Sorry. We were talking about it like I think Lee were talking about it as well. I told him the reason why is because they didn't have Dembele and Cava. Dembele and Cava, wow.
We would have probably been finished. But it's the pace at which they play at. It's just you couldn't live with that. You can't live with that.
Now
pace.
That's scintillating. That's scintillating.
No, it was mad. It was absolutely mad. But that was definitely
you can't cope with it.
No, you can't. And that was a game. He was right on the edge of your seat with this. But as I say, you know, the typical Arsenal. You know, some people say you sit there, and if you want a cure for insomnia, watch Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? I was going to be a little bit even more crude. Like you know when in America, there's certain states that if you do the wrong thing, they put you, they send you to the gas chamber and all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the things that they'll ask you what drug you would like to use, to put you to sleep, so that when it does stop your heart, then you know what I mean. So easy cure. Just watch Arsenal. You'll be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just put a small TV there and put on Arsenal against another low block team. Trust me. But yeah, big up Mems again. If Raya comes out like that against Real Madrid, you'll have the whole squad loving him from the halfway line.
Finished.
100%, man. We're finished. We're finished if Raya comes out.
I think for me, I like. Who do you think will win this between Atleti and Real Madrid? I think Real Madrid.
I think at the moment it's still 1-0, still 1-0 to Atletico. Is it 2-2 on aggregate?
Yeah, 2-2 on aggregate.
Right. So if the way it's going, it could go to penalties. I just got a funny feeling that Atletico might go through.
I hope
they got a top keeper as well. Yeah. But even Courtois is a top keeper. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Penalties are a flip of a coin. So
yeah.
I don't know.
PSG again, all over again. We don't know.
We don't. Yeah, but yeah. Big up Junior. Are you guys watching Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid? Interesting extra time. I just switching to the game.
Yeah.
Me too, man. Me too. Shane Goon is saying Normski speaking truth.
Big up.
Like and subscribe to Normski and Luke at the same time.
Thank you, man.
Big up AFC. Whoever what Madrid we will get. It's a good night. it's a good night.
Mm.
I don't know, man. AFC, look, like I said, I'll say it again. If we get Real Madrid, they'll outscore us. If we get Atletico Madrid, we're not scoring a goal. That's in my opinion. And I don't mean it literally not score a goal, but you kind of get like.
We do get Atletico Madrid because Simeone will set out defensive and try and score. Does that not give you an opportunity? I'm not saying if we will go through, but does that not give Arsenal an opportunity where Mikel Arteta is probably going to end up rushing Bukayo Saka back after the international break when we do play that quarterfinal on the 8th of April that week for the home leg? Arsenal would have to now go and get the job done in the first leg against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, because we're playing at home, innit? We're playing at home first.
Yeah, we are home first, and then away at theirs.
Wow.
Whoever it will be.
So yeah, if we don't put enough goals past them in the home leg, that's where we're gonna have to really do the job in the home leg. If we don't, and we go there, if it's a 0-0 or 1-0 either way or 1-1, Atletico will beat us at their ground.
Well, yeah, they will. They're very.
We have to score at least. We have to be. We have to be. What's the word I'm looking for? Brave. In attack, but it's about how you break down that lower mid block. And I know Rashid in the last stream you did, he was talking about. I think he was on Lee's stream. He was talking about how we should draw. How do you draw out them? The teams, because at the moment is we're not taking enough shots. Yeah, we're trying to walk the ball through. Yeah,
is that a thing where this manager Mikel Arteta has to try and stop doing it? Because obviously we've been struggling doing that all the time.
But he keeps sticking with it though, Luca. That's the problem. He keeps sticking with it, and just the same way he's gone and played Moreno tonight. At least try this Adeje guy. The guy is a striker. Yeah, he was brought to Arsenal, plays in the academy as a striker, a natural striker, but yet 100%. He still perceives that he has to still go with Moreno up front. That just shows you the stubbornness of this guy. It's a dead rubber game. This is your chance to see, even if you don't start him then, but give him at least 20 minutes. You know what I mean? What is it that you're seeing in training that you think this guy can't do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing, Luca, yeah? We played Newcastle 3 times. Yeah. Did you see any change from the first game to the second game to the third game?
No changes at all. There was no change. We got beaten. We didn't score goals. So
U-shape, cross again. U-shape, cross again. That's what we do the whole game. We'll get 1 chance or 2 chances, and we don't have a striker to finish them off. Do you know what I'm saying? You can play without a striker. Teams have done it before, or certain teams have done it before. But you need to be. Because when you play with a striker, you don't need 1,000 chances to score a goal. But if you play with, do you know what I'm saying? And if you play without a striker, you can't have 2 chances except to win the game. You get 2 chances. Like for example, Man United, we played against them. We got 2 chances that Havertz didn't score. What happened? We were out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's kind of like. I would rather meet a Real Madrid that at least goes at you and maybe we'll find.
If Real Madrid do go through, because the trouble is the difference with Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Of course, Real Madrid are the better team, but Real Madrid are a team which are left open. Where Atleti, Simeone with a manager is very defensive, and Arsenal don't do well with a team that are very, very defensive. So maybe you could play a Real Madrid, but in my opinion, look, I think both teams are great, but it's just whether Arsenal can be very clinical. And with the squad, what we got, whoever we get, I would like to play Atleti over Real Madrid, because if we get Real Madrid, Mbappe, them lot against Trossard, Ethan, and Moreno up front.
Look, it is going to be a long day. It is going to be a long day either way. But like I said, if you play Atletico Madrid, it'll be different than you play Real Madrid. Real Madrid, at least they'll leave some spaces. They're a bit erratic when it comes to defending. So we can maybe catch them somehow, because we play the City, they play a high line. We play the Sporting that plays a high line, Monaco that plays a high line, PSV that plays a high line, and we scored a lot of goals. So we tend to do well against teams that play a high line. So that's why I would rather Real Madrid. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But yeah.
Yeah, but do you think this Arsenal side's good enough to beat Real Madrid? I'm not saying we will, but do you
We're not even good enough to beat Atletico Madrid. So I'm just taking the bargain. I'm taking the bargain because I know this manager ain't gonna change. And I don't mean it as in he's gonna change, as in he's not gonna change any tactics. The formation's not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change, Luca. Nothing, bro. He's gonna play with the same style. I think the style that we play right now we are better off facing the Real Madrid that plays a high line.
When we played
Rather
Bayern
than
Munich, but when we did play Bayern Munich, obviously we lost to a team that was a worse Thomas Tuchel side. Bayern Munich. Don't get me wrong, Tuchel's a better manager than Mikel Arteta, but however, the opportunity was there to beat a Bayern Munich side in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. But that first leg, of course, with referee decisions, we didn't get the job done. Maybe we should have had a penalty towards the end, but either way, Bayern still would have gone and beat us because that second leg at the Allianz Arena, we never turned up. I give credit that we only lost 1-0, but that wasn't good enough for Arsenal because Arsenal played a team where they should have beaten a poor Bayern Munich side last season. And even today, I don't even think Bayern Munich are not good enough to win the Champions League.
But Tuchel knew how to play against us.
He did.
He did. He played the little mid block, hit us on the counter. Sane, remember Sane? They got Harry Kane that was playing the target man, playing Sane, whatever. So they created a lot of chances. They created a lot of chaos in our defense while holding that mid block because they had that German guy. I forgot his name. His name's kind of hard. And he played against next Goretzka. He played him and Goretzka. There was a German guy that played right next to Goretzka, and they bossed that mid. Yeah, not Kimmich. I don't think it was Kimmich.
No.
But they bossed that midfield. It was Keller something. I don't know. They bossed that midfield though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. Let me. I forgot his name. If somebody could get us his name, man, like. But they bossed that midfield with Goretzka in that midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? And Goretzka's that kind of player. But yeah, man.
It was Kimmich. It's Kimmich.
It was Kimmich.
Penalties now. Come on, let's play.
Is it penalties?
Yes.
Right. Well, listen, we're live, so we might as well get Luca. I haven't got the TV in front of me, so Luca, you're gonna have to be the man.
Yeah, let us know. But yeah, I watched the game, but I don't get why Mikel did not try the kids on the bench. It's the perfect time. He did the same with MLS and Ethan. That's the thing. I want to put this out there as well. I bet we've got more Ethans and MLSs in this team or in this academy team. Why not give us a chance to see these players, or give yourself a chance to see these players on the pitch? On a Champions League night, you're winning 7-1, you're winning 8-1, 9-1, 9-2. Come on. When is it ever enough for you to play these players? But you know how it is. I'm waiting for what our punishment will be. Big up, Carl. Carl, man.
It's like death row, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like death row. It's like death row. Yeah.
We just had our last meal. It was
a last meal.
Steak and chips, which was tonight. Yeah. Didn't go down too well. But bro, here we come. Gas chamber, here we come.
Big up, Mems. Still 2-1 in the Madrid derby. Yeah, it looks like it's going to Pens. I hear that, bro. Arteta should have played more the youngsters. Yes, big up AFC. Big up Mark. Yeah, the bench. Big up, sorry, correction, it's wrong. 1-0 to Madrid. Big up, Mems. There was a reason why Pep sold Zinchenko and Jesus to Arsenal. We actually funded Man City for Haaland.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. Yes, my friend. Yes, there is a reason why.
That's a known fact.
And Zinchenko, we know why Zinchenko's not playing in that Man City squad. Well, not this Man City squad, the previous Man City squad. He wasn't good enough to play in that midfield.
He wasn't.
Let's be honest.
He wasn't.
That's why he was moved to left back.
Exactly. But the thing is, one of the reasons why he was actually moved to left back, because at the time, Mendy was the guy that was playing at left back, and he had that situation with the girls and all that. And remember he was on bail or whatever, or remand or whatever it was. So at the time, City didn't have a left back. They didn't have another left back. So that's why he ended up playing at left back. Because he bought him. Remember when Man City bought him. I can't remember from what club they bought him from. I think it was a German club. I'm sure it was. I can't remember. I think they paid. I don't think they paid no more than.
How much do you think he was on, Norms? How much
when
do
he
you
was
think
when he was
Zinchenko-
when he
Yeah.
was at Man City?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a guess and say 30 grand.
Yeah, exactly. He was on 30 grand. Exactly 30
So
grand.
I remember looking at, I can't remember who it was who was doing the stream, and they were looking at the money that, I think it was Matty, because Matty was going through, Sabaguna was going through like the list of what they were getting when they were at Man City, and then when they moved to Arsenal, his wages, what?
His
Went
wages
from
quite
30 grand to, went from 30 grand to about
150.
150.
Yes, 150.
5 times.
You heard that right. You heard that right, bro.
And what
150.
was Jesus on? Jesus was on about 90, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then his one went to 260.
I mean, you had Kai Havertz up front. He's on like, is it 300 and something odd grand a week?
I think he's 285. 285. Yeah.
285.
He was on high wages though.
It's like we're paying all these players high wages, and that's been the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem.
True.
That's the absolute problem.
Rashida, after watching Yamal yesterday, amazing performance from Yamal, bro. What a player Yamal is. And the way he assisted.
I didn't see the goal. I heard the goal was mad. I heard the goal was
mad goal. Mad goal.
Scored 1-0 Atletico.
Okay. I'm telling you, Luca, I'm telling you, right? Atletico going through. They're going through, bro.
Yeah, 1-0 so far.
The pressure's on Real Madrid.
Come on.
But
I'm telling you, they do it all the time. Atletico now to scumbag their way through games. I'm telling you.
I think Barca wins the Champions League all day. Long could be an El Clasico final.
The thing with Barcelona is I don't think they're not good enough in defence. That's the problem. That's my only problem. I just don't think they haven't got the defence that they had back in the day. That's my only.
Yeah, but even Barcelona, the kind of player
scored 1-1.
Did they score? Yeah, so the way Barcelona play, because they play such a high line and they're frequently moving the ball on your pitch, their defense will be how do you say it? They'll be more affected. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll be more weaker than a team like us that we rarely commit enough players to go forward because of the way we play football. Because so if you would see, if you would look at Arsenal, you'd think that we'd have the best defense because of the way how many players we commit forward and how many players are committed to defending only. But yeah, big up Shane. Last 3 away games against Newcastle, we've had 3 shots. You heard that right? 3 shots. Big up to you, Shane, man.
2-1 good now.
2-1.
Jude Bellingham, yeah.
Shit. Soloff. Top Gooners are saying right now both Madrid teams in extra time seems they don't want to play Arsenal. Seriously, this fan base is effed up. Henry is jealous of Arteta. Oh my days, bro.
Arteta couldn't even lace his boots, man.
What's Arteta's plan if we're going to get Real Madrid?
Same plan as
usual. Moreno up front, bro.
Moreno up front against Courtois. It'd be easy for them.
Yeah, and cross the ball until someone scores a goal, or just set piece until someone scores a goal, and we go again, Luca. That's the way of Arsenal.
2-2 now.
We go again.
Come on.
On to the next. Heads up onto the next, right? Camavinga's a baller. I heard Camavinga's for sale, AFC. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard that Camavinga's for sale. I'll take him. If you're gonna ask that, I'll take him. I'll take him, man.
I think Man City are interested in him.
I mean, he's versatile. He can play left back as well.
He's a baller. He's quality. I'll take him. He can play versatile. He can play anywhere. So I would.
True.
Julian Alvarez has just scored.
Yeah.
Did he? Oh,
what 2-2.
But yeah, man. Like and subscribe, people, to Arsenal Revolution TV, Normski TV, and Luca Talks Football every time, bro. Every time. So, who was your man of the match, Norms? So we can end it with this little segment.
Bro, let's go back. Let's take a look. Bro, is this one of those games that? Gosh, Declan Rice was running up and down as he does.
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, probably. Did somebody miss?
It was a boring game, yeah. We're waiting for Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, people.
Did somebody
That's
miss?
what we're waiting for. Did somebody miss?
I can hear I've got the TV on in the background, but I can't see it. It's in the other room.
No,
And
Alvarez.
I can hear Ray's
Oh,
voice.
shit.
There's controversy. What's going on?
Oh, Alvarez slipped.
Alvarez.
He slipped. So he slipped. So he hit the ball with the right and it touched his left.
So
And
what
it's
are they going to do?
controversy.
They're going to look at VAR.
Controversy, you know what I'm saying? It's controversy.
In a situation like that, would they look at VAR?
Yeah. Oh, I think they.
That's going to be crazy.
I think nothing happened there. It was a goal. Valverde scored.
Okay, yeah.
Real Madrid just have so much heart like that.
Real Madrid are through, mate. It's going to look that way, innit?
It's 3-2 though. Nobody missed.
No one's missed at the moment.
3-1, and was it 3-1?
3-2?
3-2, yeah, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah.
Nobody missed yet. Oh, Atleti missed.
Let's go miss.
Oh, I think they didn't. Oh my days.
Oh
They
my
didn't
lord,
count it.
they've marked it off. They marked it off.
Because he slipped. So he slipped, Norms, yeah? And he hit the ball with the right.
Someone just texted me and said corruption. What are they saying?
Oh my days.
Oh my days.
Hold on, I think Real Madrid might have missed.
What?
I think Real Madrid might have missed, I think.
No.
going on?
I think Atletico scored.
Huh? Vasquez missed. Real Madrid, I think Real Madrid missed.
Vasquez, bro, he's leaving Madrid tonight. He's gonna leave tonight. His bags will be prepared and everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a riot. AFC saying it's gonna be a riot.
It's gonna be a riot. I predict a riot. Oh my god, panel. We do play at home first.
bro.
Oblak saved it, yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
Interesting. It looks like Atletico missed.
There you go.
Who's missed?
That's crazy.
Who for Atletico?
I know, Carl.
So they've equally up now. So it's now
3-3.
3-3, yeah. It's penalties, but big up Carl.
So Lucas Vasquez's miss, and then whoever's going to take it, because I'm looking at my one football. So obviously my daughter and son, they're watching it live in the other room. Llorente missed.
Llorente missed. Okay, wow.
What's going on here? I'm seeing two misses. I'm seeing Llorente miss and Vasquez miss.
Is it Llorente miss? Oh my, they're out. They're out. Real Madrid. I don't know, something. Real Madrid just have that something, bro. I don't know what happened. Why would you go high, bro?
What's happened?
He missed. Llorente missed.
Llorente's missed. Real Madrid going through now.
Yeah. Why would you go high?
Oh no.
Why would you go high?
Well, Rashid, you said you wanted them. You wanted them.
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted Real Madrid. Yes, I did.
They're through next round.
It's not like I wanted Real Madrid. I'm gonna get it's the best. You know what I'm saying? It's the best.
In the words of AFTV, hashtag pray for Real Madrid.
There you go. Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. That's all you can say to these top goons.
It's all about heritage, isn't it? It's all about heritage.
All about heritage, right?
Yeah.
Because now there shouldn't be any excuses about Mikel Arteta and his football club.
What is he going to do, people? What is he going to do? As you said, Luca, is he going to rush? What's the name?
He's going to rush Bukayo Saka, because with this squad, right, we beat a PSV side who are not good, right? And we're coming up against the Real Madrid side, the best Real Madrid side. Okay, they didn't play well tonight. And they had a bit of a scare, and Atletico Madrid missed penalties. But Mikel Arteta is
it's going to be interesting, his tactic. The thing is, Real Madrid will probably let us have most of the ball, you know.
Yeah,
I think they will. I think they will let. I think they will let us have most of the ball, but they can. Whether we play in whether we play in a low block, mid block, or whatever it is, or we just keep the ball. Once they get that ball off of you, man, right? They're that clinical, and we're not. You know what I mean? Listen,
Yeah, I know.
Listen, you're gonna have Saliba and Gabriel up against the likes of Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius on one
It's gonna
side.
be a long day,
It's
Noobs.
gonna be a long day,
Oh,
bro.
long day,
A
Noobs.
long day.
Well, we wanted to when we moved to this new stadium, we wanted to compete, right? And there you
Exactly.
go. Here's your
There we have
chance.
it. There we have it. There we have it.
Big
There
up,
we have
Junior.
it.
Yeah,
I wonder what he's gonna do though. For real though, how is he gonna set up?
same way. I'm not joking. It's gonna be the same way. It's gonna be
All
the
right. So
same way we set up
if
all the time.
for whatever reason, if Saka does come back, yeah,
Yeah, Ethan's on the bench.
right.
Yep.
Does he
Imagine
play? Does he play? Does he take Moreno out of the equation and play, or you think he was going to go with Moreno up front?
Yeah, I think he'll stick to Moreno. Yes, he will. He'll probably stick to Moreno.
Mika Moreno. That's the
Yeah.
problem. He's going to stick with Mika Moreno against Real Madrid. And if you're going to beat a Real Madrid side where now they are going to be open space, right? Ancelotti knows what he's doing. Mate, this game, right? I don't know if we will get smashed like we did against Bayern Munich 5-1 many years back.
Yeah.
Under Wenger. But it kind of feels like it's going to end up being like that because we have to be at our very best to stop Mbappe and them lot. Because Saliba has stopped Mbappe before. Right? And when he was at PSG and Saliba was at Marseille.
That's right. When he was playing, that's correct. Yeah.
But the trouble is, you have to be your 100% A game. Arsenal would have to play like proper attacking. And something tells me, I think Bukayo Saka is gonna be fit. And I think Arteta is going to rush him back. Where if you are going to rush a player back, there shouldn't be no excuses where the Cronkies and Mikel Arteta did not go and spend in the January transfer window and then end up thinking, right, okay, go with your squad what you've got. Prove to the fans that you can win the Champions League. Prove that you can beat the best team in the world, Real Madrid. Because every single squad what they've got, even a 40-year-old Luka Modric, they're all world class. Arsenal with Trossard, Ethan, and Raheem Sterling against Real Madrid. It's a long day in the office, and
definitely,
100%,
definitely,
100%. People are saying Atleti were robbed. I've never seen a VAR for a penalty shootout.
I was asking that. I was saying to you, they've obviously done VAR, haven't they? They've done VAR, mate. I can't believe it. There's going to be war in Madrid tonight.
There will be.
Well, Mems is saying Real Madrid are putting Arsenal in a split home and away. Nah, I think they'll beat us. But what do you mean by put us in the split? Like, what do you mean? What would the score be?
They're going to put a whole heap of goals past us. I think he's trying to say.
Oh.
We've got to. I mean,
yeah, probably.
I mean, listen. The content leading up to this is going to be how do we approach this game, and what do we need to do tactically. As I said, Arteta only knows one way of playing, and that's just 4-3-3, and that's the inverted left back. He needs to change it up, and he you know what I mean, because maybe as I say, packing at the midfield, going with a 3-5-2 or 3-2, 3. What was it? 3-2-4? Is it 3-2-4-1?
Yeah,
3-2-1. Sorry, 3-4-2-1.
2-1.
Yep. Luca's got a bounce. Norm, sorry.
Go and do a
Big
match.
up to you, Luca. Next time.
If you guys want to come on, it's a call-in show, so you're more
All
welcome.
right, okay.
Thank you, mate.
I've got to do my match
like and subscribe to my guy Luca, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Subscribe to the channel, guys. We'll redirect to me if you guys want to be there, and it's up to you. But no, I'm gonna have to do my reaction now. I've got 4.
Yeah, I've got to do mine as well.
Yeah, I'll probably bounce to Norm's to North side. To be honest, but yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
# pray for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I love Madrid.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Yeah,
man. Listen, it is what it is, Rash. It is what it is, man. We live to fight another day. We've had a what's this? The week of a birthday. Oh, right.
Oh my God! Big up Lily Phillips, bro. They are. That's a stream for another day. And actually, not another day. We'll probably talk about it on Lee stream later on, Norms. But yeah, man, we'll probably talk about it.
He's definitely going to have an emergency stream, isn't it?
Yeah, the emergency stream's gonna keep on running, I think, until we win a title or something.
Yeah.
It means they are gonna smoke you, man, home and away. Spliff is a joint. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I do know what spliff means, as in the other, how many goals they're gonna score. But yeah, big up to everyone. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Everybody out. Everyone
and
out.
the set piece coach as well.
And the set piece coach as well.